Hi, my name is Dan. I'm with a company called Triad RV Parts and LED for RV, and today I'm going to do a video tutorial and illustrate the difference of lumen output when you use a off-white lens or a clear lens. And you're probably saying, it isn't rocket science, a clear lens will give you more. The trick is, how much more? Using this little light meter and this contraption behind me, which I call a light box. Essentially it's a cabinet that blocks out the light, and of course with the meter down at the bottom it will read the amount of light. Now for the purposes of this video I'm using a large warm white pad, which is a 42 LED Superflux at around 4,000 to 4,500 Kelvin temperature. And this LED pad has a mini driver in the socket and allows for a 10 to 24 volt DC input. Now what I've done is I have used the off-white lens and lay the LED pad directly on top of the lens. You wouldn't normally want to do it this way, however the LEDs produce so little heat that it certainly won't hurt the lens even over a long period of time. And now that I have it running with the door open, we're at about 800 lumen, and so once I shut the door, it goes down to about 6, 7, somewhere in that range. It fluctuates. Now I put the clear lens in there with the very same LED pad, and as you can tell, with the door open, we're at about 1,700 lumen. And once I shut the door, we're at about 16. That's about 1,000 lumen more. So without a doubt, clear is better. Now you're probably looking at those numbers and you're saying, wow, that's a lot of light. You have to take in mind that LED lights at a short distance produce more light than the bulbs they replace in a lot of situations, especially with a large 42 LED pad like this. As you get about waist high, they drop off a pretty fair amount, and a lot more if you're down at the floor. Now most people don't get on the floor to read a book or to do something. Now this LED pad is probably equivalent to what you would consider a 50-watt light bulb in a normal setting. Now the amount of light that you get in a given space is going to be determined by a lot of things. What color the walls are. If you've got a white interior, you're probably going to feel like there's more light. If you got a darker, a lot less. The warm white, which is most popular on the interior of campers, it has a tendency to not produce quite as much light, but it gives a more relaxed feel. I mean, when you're camping, you should be relaxing. Now, as a company who has helped a lot of people retrofit their campers with LED lights and going on a campaign for clear lenses, we do stock a fair amount. If you happen to have a light fixture and you're not seeing the light lens for your fixture on our website, please shoot me an email at dan@ledforrv or dan@trvparts.com, and I'll see what I can do about rounding it up. And anyway, thanks for watching.